As Nigeria joins the global celebration of World Children's Day, a youth-based organization has emphasized the importance of upholding the Child Rights Act, emphasizing that children are the leaders of tomorrow. This year, the focus is on child education, empowerment, and the safety of young people in society, with a collaboration between child advocates organizations and the Police Wives Association. Benedict Oko has more on the story.
As Nigeria aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 2030, the importance of education, empowerment, and the safety of children cannot be overstated. The youth-based organization and the Police Wives Association have recognized the pivotal role that children play in the future of the nation. Speaking at the event held in Abuja to commemorate World Children's Day, representatives from various organizations urged Nigerian students to shun vices, stay focused, and be determined to achieve greatness.
Your idea project CD23 is a way for us to actually help children go back to schools. School fees, notebooks, uniforms, etc. We are trying to send 1,000 children back to school before the end of this year. There have been cases of rape, there have been cases of abuse, parental abuse. You send your child to the city to come and stay with a relative, they start abusing the child, you know. This is where Rainbow Child Rights Foundation comes in to help to curb these situations, because some situations are very sensitive. What I would advise the present administration, the incoming administration, to do is they have to support these foundations.
Well, talking about the child's rights we already have, we wouldn't need another law. All we need to do is bring various bodies together to ensure that the ones we have already are functioning. It's not all about bringing more laws and all that. We just need bodies and agencies that can put heads together to make sure that the ones on ground already are functioning.
The event also served as a platform to inspire and motivate young minds to make positive choices and pursue their education with dedication.
In Nigeria today, from age 1 to age 14, they are supposed to be on free education. But what we experience in the country is street kids everywhere. Most of the times, what is responsible for children being out of the school and on the street is drug abuse. Not necessarily them abusing drugs, but also their parents. That's why we are here, to identify with the foundation and to also talk to the children and their parents, most especially on the implications, the effects of drug abuse to the education of their children.
To be able to sustain the future that we so hope for, it means we need to give these younger ones the future that we can be confident and bold of, that they will become the leaders that we so desire, that will propel the activities of this country. We are passing a message to the parents that these children, they are the hope of this country in the next 15, 20, 30 years. There is no any other person that will lead and take over the leadership and the mantle of power of this country in the next 30 years except these ones. So it means we need to give them the proper education they need. We need to build character, humility. We need to build the skills and potentials in them that then themselves can rely on without going into crime.
Child Education and Empowerment Initiative from critical components of national development, aligning with the Nigerians' commitment to achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. Some children who spoke to KAFTAN TV demanded more investment in education, technology, and upholding the Child Rights Act.
As children, the government should provide more facilities on educational standard and should make sure that every child is well fed and must have that right to freedom of speech, and that the children should not be left at home not doing anything. They should make free schools for children so they can be able to go to school even if they don't have the money to go, so they can be able to have free education.
I'm going to tell them that they should always be good children, and anything they are doing, they should always remember God. Drug abuse is not good for people who take drugs. It might make you mad or make you sick.
The celebration of World Children's Day provides a moment to reflect on the immense potential of Nigerian children and the collective responsibility to create an enabling environment that fosters their growth and development.